Hello Scorpio, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and let go of the rest. And we'll start off with some runes and then we'll clarify with a couple cards. So let's hop into it. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? So you've got Birkenau, which is all about a breakthrough. Let's look at your past. You have Ansus. And then you've got Perthel. Got Sewelu, and let's look at the future. You've got actually the blank slate. Cool. Let's take a look. So in your current state, you've got Birkenau, which is all about having a breakthrough. What I want to say here with Ansus is about looking for signs. So I want to say you've had the breakthrough because you paid attention to the signs, that you knew you were in the right direction. You trusted your gut feeling, and that's led you to where you are now. But you were really, I want to say, like intuitive. And then you've got Pertho, which is all about like an initiation, like starting something new. And you've got Sewelu, which is about wholeness. So through this breakthrough that's happening, you're starting something new here. You're like, I want to say you haven't started it just yet, but you're just about to get started. And through this journey, I feel like it's going to take a while to get to this state here of wholeness, but there's so much growth that's happening in here, and there's so much, I want to say, like, you're going to gain so much perspective. You're going to grow so much as a person and really enrich your life. And this is where you'll have your state of wholeness, that you'll really have peace in your soul. And ultimately what this is going to do is get you to a state of, I want to say, like, okay, what's next? I have this growth, I have this perspective, and like, what do I want to do next? Like, what's my next step? That's what I feel like you'll gain through this growth. And like, once you get to that state of having peace, it's like, what can I do to fulfill myself and keep this feeling going? But it's really of what's next. What I want to say too is that if you keep doing like you did, listening to your gut feeling, watching for signs, it's going to tell you what's next. They're going, I want, like, your loved ones in heaven are going to show you the signs to figure out what your next step is. But if you follow your intuition like you've been doing, you're just going to grow. Your intuition and those feelings is just going to grow stronger, give you that sense of peace, and you'll figure out what's next. I feel like it's just going to hit you one day, like, boom, this is what I'm going to do. And you're just going to go for it. Let's clarify with a couple more runes. What does Scorpio need to know? And you've got Wunyo, which is all about actually joy and pleasure. So through this change that you're starting here, like through this breakthrough, like, you're going to have so much fun along the way, and this is where it's going to help feed that peace in your soul later. So Yira is, this rune here is all about harvest. And so like, you reap what you sow, and think of it as like karma. The more you put out, the more positive you are, the more you radiate positivity, the more it's going to come back to you. And this, again, is going to feed that sense of peace in your soul, that feel of contentment, this happiness. I really feel you're going to have a lot of fun on this journey. It will take you a while to get here. Like, I want to like push this down, but you will have fun. And yeah, you're really going to enjoy this. This is awesome. So you've got Sewelu again. So it just really goes to show this journey, this new thing that you're going to take on is really going to give you that peace in your soul you've been looking for. I want to pull out these two. So you've got Thorisaz, which is about initiation. So this clarifies that, hey, you really are in that breakthrough, starting something new. You are on a new journey. And then you've got Kanas here, which is an opening. So I want to put it here, like when you figure out like what's next, once you figure that out, everything starts opening up again, because that's what this rune represents, is that opening. So this journey, all this fun you're going to have, whatever you choose, you're going to have a lot of fun. Keeping up with your, listening to your gut feeling, I want to say, you will figure out what's next, and all this, I want to say, like, this energy cycle starts again, that you will start something new again. You will have so much fun. This will still have your wholeness, but it's almost like you're gonna get even happier and happier. Like the cycle always continues, because think of a harvest. You reap what you sow. Like a harvest, everything has a cycle too. You have to get your soil ready. You have to plant the seeds. You have to take care of it, maintain your garden, and then at the end you've got a beautiful garden full of gorgeous flowers. So think of it this way, like this cycle will start all over again, but you really need to listen to your intuition and really have fun along the way. This is really cool. Let's take a look with a couple cards. What does Scorpio need to know? You've got bravery and oceans. So what I want to say here is that, like, this new start that you're on may seem like a massive undertaking, but just take it one step at a time and you're going to ace it, is what I want to say. Like, you're going to have fun along the way, and yeah, I really want to say you're going to ace it. All right, what does Scorpio need to know? Transformation. It says pressure, but I'm going to let that go. And it's really that transformation that's happening with the harvest, with having that peace in your soul, and just really having fun. It's really going to, I want to say, change your perspective. So this is the card of power and volcanoes. So what I want to say here is that through this piece, it's going to, and really, I want to say, like, flexing your muscles with your intuition, really truly listening to it, will give you the power to make this decision here on, like, what's next. And then, like, you see, like, the lava flowing. So it's going to, everything's going to flow. It's going to open up. The cycle's going to start again. But you really need to trust, I want to say, that it's all going to fall into its place. And you've got life and breathe. So in this decision, in, like, what's next, because you had so much fun here, it's almost like you're saying, like, oh, can that actually get even better? Is this really gonna happen? And you have to trust that it will. You'll have, like, even more fun in this time around, but you need to trust that it's going to actually happen. Yeah, you're gonna have a ton of fun, and what you're going to get out of it is just the enlightenment. The peace is amazing. So just, yeah, have fun along this journey. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, thank you.